Rich Piana, a famous bodybuilder, once said, "The more you put in, the more you get out." And throughout my life and throughout my trading journey, this quote has really applied to me and helped me open my eyes to how it actually all works. And a lot of people struggle with this, and I was a victim of it as well. Is that I expected large returns on my investment, whether that was time and money, um, and I expected a huge return on my investment when I didn't even put that much effort into it. You can't get to dumb it down. You can't get 100% results, positive results, when you put in 25% of effort. You have to match it out. You have to put your reps in, work every single day, and over time, that goal will be met. And a lot of people, their argument to saying, you can't put that many hours into it every single day. You just don't do that. I gotta have my free time, this and that, all that stuff. And the honest answer to that is that you can't, like, people say you can overwork. I really don't believe in that. Like, if you want something that bad, then that's like all you're gonna do, bro. Like, at that point, trading for me, this is really all I do. I keep my mind straight and I keep my body straight, and other than that, like, that's that, and then my nutrition, and then trading. That's all I do every single day, bro. Is just trade. And I'm obsessed, and that's kind of what it takes, bro. Like, you got to, if you want something like that, is it like this hard, whether it's like running a business or being a super jacked person like Rich Piana, bro, being Mr. Olympia. Like, you got to be obsessed with something. And a lot of people have a problem with being obsessed. Like, they think it's a bad thing that if you're obsessed with something, even if it's a positive thing, like, yeah, if you're obsessed with drugs, like, that's obviously a negative. But if you're obsessed with something that's actually positive, that, you know, it's going to pay off in the end, whether that's a business, trading, and the list goes on and on. It's going to be a positive thing, but you're just going to not essentially waste it, but you're going to invest a lot of time and a lot of money, and it's just gonna take a lot for you to actually reach that goal. That's what it actually takes to do something like that. But once you actually figure like the majority of it out, I'm planning on with my trading, just working my ass off for maybe a year or two until I find extreme, like, consistent profitability. And then once I figure that out, then I can maybe go into another business. But I like, before trading, I was obsessed with video games and shit like that, right? And now I'm obsessed with trading, and I revolve everything else around my life. In the center of it is trading. So whether it's my health, my mind, all that stuff, I revolve it around trading because that's how much I care about it, right? And I put so many hours every single day into it because I know that level of input will, it might not be giving me results that I want right now. It might be giving me little hints that I'm on the right path. But in the long term, I know that a year, 2 years down the road from now, it's gonna all pay off. Like, I'll be profitable, I'll be chilling, I'll be making enough money to live on my own, and that's all I really care about right now. But that's besides the point. Um, you know, you got to act like today is your last day. You got to, if you want something so bad, then that should be the only thing on your mind. If like, I tell a lot of my friends want to start trading, and I've talked to them about this, and some of them I've told them, straight up. But a lot of them, they want to start trading and shit like that because they see me. I'm not even profitable yet. Like, I'm not even doing good, but they just see, like, I guess, progress. I don't know, and they want to start trading as well. And like, I watch them start trading. It's a week in, 2 weeks in, and they're not putting as much time as they should be into it, and they slowly just back off of it. I've had about 3 or 4 of my friends that have done that, a couple times, each of them, and like, it's just, I've tried to tell them, like, you can't, if you're doing trading or business or anything that's really hard, like, this shit is not easy, bro. Like, it's gonna take a year. Like, right now, like, I think I'm about to be profitable. In the next half a year, I'll be profitable. I'll be making consistent payouts. That's just my thought, though. Who knows what God's got in plan for me, what He's got in store for me. But they expect to put small amount of effort into it, maybe 30 minutes to an hour a day. We're just watching a video, looking at the charts for a little bit, watching live market for a little bit, like that's not gonna do shit, bro. Like when I first started, bro, I didn't get an insane amount of you know, results from putting an hour or two a day into the market because that's what I was doing for the first month or two of me trading. I treated it kind of like a hobby. Like I knew I kind of wanted to do it, but like I wasn't fully sold on like it actually working. So I did not maximize, you know, my level of effort. And I expected a decent amount. Like I expected 100% results. Like I was talking about earlier, I was expecting 100% positive results from only putting like 25% effort, like absolutely nothing. Because I was still playing video games, I was still doing all this trash, right? Watching movies, watching TV, YouTube all the time. And you know, I expected 100% return on my investment when I didn't even put that much time into it. And over time, I've realized that you can't do that, especially with something like trading or business. You cannot do something like that. You have to be obsessed. You have to put in a lot of time for you to actually start to see the fruits of your labor. And I've tried to get that across to some of my friends because you know like they and like I mean that kudos to them. I mean they're trying at least. A lot of people don't even try to get into it, but it's kind of like I was talking about last video. They're kind of just like dabbling their toes in the water, and that doesn't really work. You kind of just got to jump in. You really just like as cringy as that sounds, like you really just have to jump in, bro. Like you cannot dabble your toes in the water because that's just not going to get you very far. You're going to find every excuse to not do it. You're not going to look at the positives. You're going to look at all the negatives that can come from it. And you know, a lot of my friends they try to start trading, put in little amounts of effort within a week or two, don't really see much, and then they just fall off of it. And a lot of them, like you know, I mean, I've tried to push trading onto them, but some of them just don't want to do it. Or some of them are interested, but they don't want to put in the work. And I understand that. Like, man, I don't know where my drive and obsession came from. I've never really had like a passion in my life until trading was a thing, and then once that happened, like I literally revolved my entire day around that. But with the back to the point, at my current pace, I would say that the level of effort that I'm putting in right now, it's going to exceed my level of results that I expect. You know, I'm expecting I got big goals, yeah, but I've heard a lot of people say you gotta have bigger goals than that. So I expect for me putting in this much work into it every single day for the next year or two, I'm expecting 100% results, 100% positive results back, you know, positive results back, but that might be like I'm really expecting by the end of my college, like when I leave college from 2 years from now, I'm expecting to at least make 10K a month. And dude, I have that in the back of my brain like as a goal because I know I can do that. But dude, I know that 2 years from now, the level that I'm putting in this shit right now, the level of effort I'm putting into this right now, the reps, dude, I'm gonna be making so much more than 10K a month. I probably by then 2 years from now, I'll probably have enough money to like just put number one put aside into assets and stuff like that. That's what, like where I put the majority of my money in, and then the rest of my money I'll probably work on starting other stuff. Because you know trading like once you figure your model out, like it's kind of there on out. Like you still record your data, everything, you still study and everything, but you still have a lot of free time. And I don't know if I want to start a business or what, but I gotta find something to do. Like whether that's content creation, I continue doing this. If y'all continue to watch my videos and I continue to improve as a content creator and get better at talking to the camera, because I'm not the best at it right now, but yeah, but yeah, super simple topic today. If y'all didn't understand this, then yeah, you might be kind of cooked. So just start adapting that mindset of you know put your level of effort at 100%, and the results will follow through. The money will follow through. The physique will follow through. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If y'all want to join the Kaizen Discord below, me and my friends, we all trade, and many of us are new, many of us are actually experienced, and getting funded payouts and shit like that. And if y'all want to go down there in the description, I'll put it down there. And if y'all want to join up, we do like usually daily calls and shit like that. So if you want to join up, we'll be in there. So see you.